Public Services Board is a statutory organisation set up by Welsh Government to encourage partnership working across the public sector for the long-term benefit of our areas and Wales, in line with the Wellbeing of Future Generations Act. The idea behind the Public Services Board is this one public services dream, where the public sector organisations across the place come together and work on shared goals and common challenges. How it works is that we have senior leaders from public sector and voluntary sector and other organisations in the room at the same time, and it works through collaboration.
No one agency, no one person has the monopoly on resources, on knowledge, on skills in terms of addressing the significant problems that we have as an authority and as a PSB. So the collective energy and skill base and knowledge that we can bring to it as a group of public services will have a far greater and far richer impact than if we did it as a sole agency. I'd like to see a wider array of examples where communities have come together to support one another. I think we need to return to that. I think we learned lessons from the COVID pandemic, where over 100 community groups emerged to support one another in their close communities and streets and villages and towns. I'd like to see more of that. That's my vision, that in 10 years' time we are making best use of the strength that lies in depth in communities.
A person's life is never about a single thing, so poverty is never caused by one single thing. It's caused by a whole range of things. And so one single organisation, even a local authority, there's no way they can solve all the problems that one person has. But collectively, public services can. We're only a population in Pembrokeshire of 124,000 people. When we look at the number of people living in financial hardship, the number's smaller again. And collectively, I'm sure we can do better than working in our individual silos. And that's what I think the power of the PSB could be.
We're not going to change somebody's life overnight. If we can put in place the right levels of support and infrastructure so that, for example, communities could do more for themselves, then we are likely to move people out of poverty.
I don't expect the PSB to just be a talking shop for senior officers and senior officials, because that doesn't achieve change. What I want is it to be a driver for actual change on the ground that will make a difference to individual people that live in Pembrokeshire.